Hey everyone, it's your favorite monkey and welcome back to Starbase. And we are here at the place where creations come to life and creativity flows. And today I want to show you guys a quick update on my current build, which I'm doing. I showed you guys in the last episode. Oh boy, that person is having so much trouble. Oh, yeah, I know that ship is very sensitive, but you just have to press your U button on the controls, the levers, and you should be golden. Just change the speeds to 1 or 0, not 0, otherwise it won't work. To 1, and the center dead or something, the center, lever center or something, you change to 100. So yeah. Anyways, we're here at the SSC. SEC is something completely different. But here, want to show you guys, like I showed you in the last video. Yeah, last video. Showed you guys that I have made something. And I called it the Hollow Skeleton. Now, this is just the skeleton phase. I want to show you guys, real quick, like, how it is coming. Over here. Yes, this is it. I think the framework is done. And you guys are probably like wondering, okay, what are these things? Well, okay, some of you might know. For those who do not, it is when you have beams connecting. All these are beams. The skeleton of your ship made out of beams. Wow, that is some plating right there. And what this tool over here does, the auto bolt, is you select all the tanks. This is why you start with the skeleton, in my opinion. Start with the skeleton. And then you auto bolt, and it goes, and what it does is every beam needs to be connected via a plate, as we can see here. This beam, right, is connected to this beam. There's a small one, I think. Yeah, there's a small one in here. So it connected via that plate, and your ship needs to be plated to the max, so to ensure it does not break apart. There was a test run I've done earlier where it's just it wasn't plated or anything. And I got to this part, and as soon as I pressed against this T junction over here, it just blew apart. So it was fantastic to see. Anyway, so yeah, just quick tour. So I decided to have on both sides a door, on this side and on that side. So you enter over here, you're gonna have the cockpit over here. This beam and that beam is gonna house two mining lasers, which are gonna basically aim upwards with and cross, like there would be a cross here where the two beams interconnect. And then on top over here it's going to be a ore collector. I just call it a suction cup. It will suck in all the tanks. And then down here on the right hand side, left hand side, you will have your crates, and then you will have your engine room, which will have, I think, 4, I don't know the ratio or anything. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say 4 generators, and engines would be is it generators? I can't remember, but engines, I'm gonna say engines, not the thrusters, just the engines. 4 of them, which are gonna have here, and then 2 propeller tanks, and then back here is gonna be about 4 to 8 ankle thrusters. Yeah, thrusters. And then at the sides there's gonna be a box thruster here and over here. All the wiring I'm going to try to do in here, or maybe on top here, depending on this row in the center. Yes, it was good to have redundancy, but this ship is going to be my ship. I'm not going to fly out of the safe zone with it, and I'm also not going to put this ship up for sale because it's my first one, it's my baby, and I want to see what I can do with it. And then at the bottom it's going to be loaded with batteries, and maybe the flight computer and those things, depending on how the spacing works out. If not, the flight computer I might leave out a couple of crates here at the back, so that we can have more batteries and YOLO chips in both sides. And yeah, then you have your seat, which is going to be here, all glass. It's going to be all around glass. I hope I can do it, depending on if the structure will allow me or not. And then yeah, basically these sides are going to be filled with panels and knobs and things which you can twist and turn and all that. And then you have this nice view in front of you. I think we are a little bit higher up than that. around here-ish, I would say. So you would still have a great view to the outside, given it's a full glass cockpit. So yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Gonna be what I want to do. But yeah, that's it. You know, that's kind of it. But I have to quickly show you guys. I have bought another ship, and we're gonna review it today. It is from my company, the company I'm at, the K-Bots. You guys can go ahead and visit them if you're interested in the following ship I'm going to show you. Not this one. Not this one. It's not for sale. The other one. So stay tuned. I will be right back at the K-Bot ship shop. See you there. Alright, welcome to the K-Bot ship shop, people. And that's so cool. Just to see the ships flying about. It's not like in the trailers or whatnot, like there's a bunch flying. There's more debris over here than anything else. Like these random ships are just hanging about. Boot to the boot. Just want to make sure I'm not crouching or anything. It feels like I'm crouched. But anyways, as you come in here, you have a big entrance over there and a entrance over here. And let me show you guys. Over here is the ship I bought, which I'm flying around with, is the port shuttle. Really good speeds and whatnot, and it's 150 miles per second or something, ms, but that's its speed. Maximum speed 150. It does, you guys seen it in action. It's really fast, plays for one person, and it's good. But over here we have a few other ships, but they are, I mean, come and look at it for yourself as soon as you guys get the game or whatnot. Come over here, and like this dude came to look at this. That is this ship over here. Before we continue on, this ship over here is basically made like the in Star Wars, which young Luke Skywalker was like the pod. Yeah, this one is literally called the Skywalker. It is the pod he was racing in, and I did do a test flight of this thing. You can do test flights if you didn't know. And it's good. It's just not my style. I like this little dude over here. This one. That's more my style. But anyways, oh, look at that. So cool. Anyways, let me quickly show you guys over here. This is what I'm talking about. This is the ship I bought, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit later what I've done. Or not what I've done. Like how it mines and those kind of things. But it is a pretty good ship. Really nice. And compared to some of the other mining ships, I think that other one I showed you guys, I can't remember, the big one, really big one, cost me around 40 mil to buy. And then afterwards I saw like this one, alright, 25 mil. And it has 166 ore crates. The other ship, the big one, doesn't even have this much. Alright. But anyways, this is the Buffalo. Now in the Mark III configuration. Was designed as a hauler's big brother. I think the other one of these other twos are the Buffalo haulers. There's two big ones over there. But this one is designed to go much deeper into the asteroid belt and bring back more extensive amounts of ore. The ship has a strong strafe thrusters on the sides to avoid collision with asteroids without having to slow in the belt. The strafe thrusters can be used to counter drift. Yes, that is correct. The Buffalo is equipped with, yeah. It's 100 millisecond, 100. So just 50 slower than that little dude over there. But unloaded, like the crates must be empty. And that's still quite fast, really fast. And greater reverse power for stopping the ship. The Buffalo's expansive cockpit has unrivaled field of view that allows the pilot to spot both asteroids and potential hazards easily. Right, so let me show you guys over here. I was confused a little bit about this door over here, but it is a fuel rod, and it's a spare one, if I'm not mistaken. It has to be, it has a white bar. It must be red if it's in use. That's as far as I know. Then you press this button over here, which open up the cockpit. Just climb aboard. So you can bring two buddies with you, and that's what I mean. Like that bar is red. That means that one's in use. And just over here is two more. Those are in use. So you've got 4 over here. You got 4 over here, which are spare ones, and then on the sides you also have 2 extra ones for spare. Really, really nice. And yeah, this is basically all you get. All right, it's very small. The rest is, I feel like, it's propellant and the extra, like YOLO and batteries and whatnot. I think these, no, yeah, those are batteries. These are YOLO thingies, I think. I'm still, no, this are, I don't know. But anyways, let me give you guys a quick tour. Pilot seat over here. Can I get in? Thanks. So you can open up the fuel hatch, which is those 2 ones at the side. So you can actually reach the buttons from here, which is really, really cool. I like that. So yeah, the fuel hatches over there, which you can open up, get your buddies to work, you know, install it and whatnot, close it, get your mining laser, your collector, which is on the bottom, with the ore collector, and navigation lights is the blinking lights you guys see on the sides. I think on the left one is green, on the right side is red. So you can have navigation lights on if you really want to do that. Over here is your transponder. If you switch that on, your ship will be transponding like who you are and those kind of things. And I don't know if it really, if you switch it off, if that disappears, but you have an onboard navigation system as well. You can go cruise speed, which if you enable this, you can, there's no sliders. The sliders are actually hidden. But yeah, cruise mode is you can just leave the throttle at a certain power and will go that's like at that power constantly, or 1 speed 1 gear. Let's put it that way. You can switch it off, and you can like full burst, like holding in shift, full burst of power, and leave, and then if you let go of shift on your keyboard, the power comes back. And then you have turtle, which just limits the power of the ship. And oh yeah, it's back here. All the levers are behind us. So if we press cruise, okay, it's not really doing anything, but not bad. There we go. So that would be cruise. And if we switch that off, we can full power it, but it will go back. That's basically what cruise does. Cruise just enables you to, you know, cruise at a decent speed, slow speed, high speed. You don't have to worry about it. Switch it off, it will just bounce back, and you can just control the power manually. So that's pretty cool, you know. And without further ado, let us head to the mining asteroids. There is one thing I did change about this ship. It's a quick, easy fix. It takes a little bit of time, but it's very easy to do. But I'm not going to show you guys like how to do it. It's just something I've done, which I wish was on this ship. But anyways, I will meet you guys at the asteroid field, so hold on. Alright, welcome back. So we are here in the asteroid field, and for some reason it's all lit up like a starry night, which is actually really nice, you know. It's really, the music is very calming, and I don't know, it's nice, you know. I do enjoy the mining in this game. It's fun, and since there is a safe zone, I feel like, yeah, I'm unstoppable. But I don't know if I want to dare go outside of the safe zone and try to mine some of them good ores. Alright, let me just get a scooch closer. And you guys probably already seen right in front of you, this is what I've added, is a little crosshair. Because without this thing, you don't know which way you're going. Yes, it's a very nice view and whatnot, but it's a little bit difficult to navigate without this, like a little bit of a crosshair or some sort of indication of which way you're gonna go. Maybe one of those lasers, those pathfinders or something, those lasers would have been also ideal, you know. But hey, it's not my ship, so I ain't gonna complain. It is, for the price you get, I think it's good. Alright, so I think we're close enough. So what we can do is we can go ahead and just engage the mining laser. There we go. And then you just have to manually carve out. What's nice about this is it doesn't really clog up your inventory with junk as much, because you can kind of precisely mine the ores out, which makes it a very good ship. There we go. A little bit over here, a little bit over there. And just like this, you know, continue on doing this for a little while. And it does, its battery does not run out because it has a very smart YOLO system on board, which makes it a lot more fuel efficient and whatnot. If I switch off the mining laser right now, you can see the charging rate goes down, and then the fuel rods are not being used, and the battery is fully charged. So you can sit here, you know, you can sit here and not use any fuel. Right, so once that is done, we can go ahead and start collecting. I just kind of like to aim up and get a little bit closer and start gathering our bounty. Oh, looks like there is a little bit left. What we can do... I think we're gonna hit it, boss. No, we're not. Switch this on. There we go. Switch it off. And there we go. Alright, so this is asteroid number 1. And I think there was another one close by. So, yeah, and this is what I've been talking about. Cruise mode is I can just tap my shift key and I will slowly drift towards the asteroid as well. I can switch it off and take manual control. You know, just tap and let go, tap and let go. There we go. Slowly but surely. But I kind of like the cruise mode, so I have some degree of control. I don't know, it's a little bit better for me. And total mode, I rarely use total mode. I mean, this thing is fast. It's a really fast ship. Okay, so this is the second one. I think we should be close enough. You know, it'd be cool if there was a pathfinder on top, or one of those lasers, and as soon as it hits the asteroid and you get close enough to fire the mining laser, that'd be cool. You know, it would let you know, like, listen, you can start mining now, you're close enough. That would be awesome. Or maybe just like if you get close enough, it would automatically switch on the laser. That would be also pretty nice. Hey, if I was a better programmer, I would have done it a long time ago. But I ain't so good at the programming, yo. I could probably ask around in the Discord or something. I haven't spoken to anybody in the Discord yet. Oh man, I'm a bad company personnel. Alright, I think that's enough. And let's just get closer. I forgot my collectors on. Side drift, side drift. There we go. Look at that. That thing is... that's a shell right there. That's a shell right there. Okay, so you guys have seen we've done 2 asteroids, alright? We've done 2. Okay, the crazy... this is why I bought this ship. Let's go outside. I think we're drifting a little, but it's fine. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's go ahead and plug ourselves in. And big fan of outside resource bridges. I think I've mentioned that before. And let me show you guys. Look at all this. This is how we've done 2 asteroids. Look at this. If I go ahead and mine exactly just for the good ore, not the like this Valkite or there's another one, Agitite or something. If I throw those out, you know, and just go for the precious ores, this thing will bring home so much money. Like a lot. So yeah, this thing is crazy capacity, you know. And what I like about it as well, the other ship we had, I used the one with the really cool crazy lasers and whatnot. It is really cool. It's very efficient in you know, mining out asteroids and things. Because of the crazy lasers going around dancing whatnot, cutting up a asteroid like, you know, it's butter. But as soon as that thing is full, it is unpilotable. You cannot pilot that thing at all. It drifts towards one side one day, then the other day it would start twirling in circles. So I would not suggest going for that thing just yet. Apparently, by the time you guys see this video, plasma thrusters have been introduced or being introduced into the game. So maybe that will fix the problem. I don't know. But I feel like, yeah, they should take another look at this, at that one ship. This one is so well balanced. You can full power all the way home and not have to worry about pulling to the left or whatnot. Even the other ships I have, they tend to do that because they are just off balance. And it's very important to have a balance when you're designing a ship and whatnot. Make sure you have both left, right, top and bottom is on equal bases, which this one is. It's basically a box. Alright, let's just see if we cannot get the last of these ores. And another small, not a complaint or anything, but merely a suggestion is to have this laser be automating, like maybe have it twirl or go up and down, left and right, or have two on the top which goes side by side or something. That would be nice. But hey, that's just me. That's why I am designing that one ship. It's gonna be the thing I want it to do. There we go. Yes, sucking all that goodness. Let's go ahead and clear out the last of those. There we go. And the last of those. Lovely. And if you're very good, you can, you know, empty out an asteroid like this. Very minimum of Valkat and Agitite and all the unnecessary ores. You can just take home the precious ones. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hang around here and mine more things and take home. Oh, there's more asteroids over there. And take home the precious ores. Before we go, just want to show you guys, like, I've swapped out those four for these four. Well, I swapped out the fuel rods. It took me less than a minute to do. It's really quick. So I also like this design. It's really good. And yeah. Anyways, people, that is it for me. Thank you so much for joining me here on Starbase. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Here's the last look at this ship. Hope you guys did enjoy today's episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.